Please ignore the boxes in the background. I just got some mail in, bitch, and I can't wait for y'all to see this. Oh, shit. Okay. Aren't we loving this Beyonce bob? I recut that hair, I straightened it, and I just razor edge to the... Fuck. Okay, so... Fucking hair. Oh my goodness. Oh my fucking... Ugh. Hello, loves. Okay, so ignore the boxes in the background. Fuck. I got some more wigs in, and I'm super excited to show you guys because they're... Damn. I just got home from work, and I have to film this super fast, edit it, put it up. And, yeah, I've got a drag race party to go to pretty soon, so I'll be going to a drag race party. So, did you miss us? Finally, WeAreAndrogyny is back, and I feel like the little changes we've taken towards bettering the channel are going to benefit us so much. So, yeah, without further ado, welcome back to WeAreAndrogyny. Just to give you a little heads up on the lineup of the week and how we're going to do different topics and challenges, we're going to do 2 serious topics. So the first 2 weeks is going to be like us talking about a personal, like, issues with being androgynous and or, you know, our identity and just day-to-day problems like queer struggle. So that's going to be the first 2 topics, the first 2 weeks topics. So it's going to be 2 serious topics, and then the 3rd week is going to be a challenge, just because, you know, we've done so many challenges, we might run out of a challenge eventually, like, we'll run out of challenges eventually, and it's just going to become stupid and repetitive and just dumb. So, yeah, so it's going to be 2 weeks of serious topics, and then a week of challenges, and yeah, it's just going to be glorious. I mean, I'm so excited. So I'm trying to give face right now because the light's here, but the camera's here, and, like, these angles are confusing me. But, yeah, I've got to film this really fast. I had absolutely no time to film this video this weekend just because, yeah, I went home this weekend to visit family and do a couple stuff traditionally Native American-wise. So, yeah, I've a bitch been busy, okay? That's all you gotta know. But, yeah, so the topic of this week on WeAreAndrogyny is going to be, what if my family didn't accept my gender identity? Meaning, what if my family outcasted me, or what if my family, well, I mean, even if your family doesn't, like, what's your current situation, basically? And, for me, it, like, when I did a video about me coming out of the closet, which I'll probably link somewhere, so you can watch Monday's Old and Coming Out. I think that's what it's called. I think that was, like, the 4th week of WeAreAndrogyny, or 5th, something. But, so for me, okay, so the coming out video, yeah, it really wasn't a big deal when it came to me coming out of the closet, I guess. There really wasn't a closet to come out of. Like, bitch didn't have a closet, you know? It was like my family knew already. And the fact that I have a naturally low testosterone count, meaning that I was going to end up like this, irregardless of hormones. For me, if my family didn't accept my gender identity, I think I would have just left. You know, if, like, it came down to me coming out of the closet, then I would have asked one of my friends, you know, I think I still would have moved down to Phoenix. I would have just moved away, or maybe another state. I would have just been, you know, bye Felicia. I would have just been done, like, for real. I would have just left. I would have just, I mean, this might sound bad, but I would have just left. Like, I mean, most people probably would feel offended or, you know, hurt or upset. I would have just left. I would have been like, you know what? If these people who I love don't want me in their life, don't want to be in my life just because of the decisions I make, wanted to be perfectly fine with you as a person, and you can't give me the same respect, then you don't have to be here. Like, I literally just don't give 2 fucks anymore. Like, if somebody doesn't like me, I'm just like, okay, that's on you, okay? Because the bitch is happy. I'm happy in my life right now, you know? I'm super excited. Like, sometimes you just gotta sit back. I've been doing this recently because I've been, like, going in and out of these weird hormonal episodes, you can say, where I've just been, like, super mad, and then I get super sad, and then I'm, like, super happy. So I don't know. My hormone levels are probably about to level out soon. Yeah, I've been doing that lately. It's just been a lot of self-reflection, and it caused a lot of self-reflection. And once you look back on everything you've done in life, and it's like, oh my god, bitch, I do a lot, you know? I've accomplished shit in my life. And you just begin to feel happy with yourself, you know? So I've been doing that lately, and now that, like, I'm older and I know what it's like to fully live on my own and I moved, which most of you saw in WeAreAndrogyny. Like, I can do it. Once you overcome such a huge obstacle, like for me, it was getting off the reservation and surviving on my own, which is coming up a year soon. So in April, I think April 16th, it'll be like me living away from home for a whole year by myself. So that's a huge accomplishment for myself. And after I've done this whole year, this year has probably been one of the most horrible, hard, disgustingly, overly dramatic, stupid, fucking retarded summers of my life. But everything that happened, I feel like, made me into the person I am today. Like, everything happened for, a reason, obviously, but everything happened to better myself, even though some of the shit was, like, completely fucked up. But, just all that happening just helped mold me into the person I am today. And, you know, when you realize that you can do whatever you want, then letting go of people becomes easier, you know? And, I mean, I know that sounds a little fucked up when it comes to family, like, you know, just saying bye to whoever you love and whatever, seems like a very fucked up thing to do that easily. And for me, as of right now, if I was kicked out when I came out, which was at 19, which would have been like 2 years ago, I would have just left. I would have left and just been perfectly fine on my own. Like, that sounds horrible. I love my family. I love my grandma. But if they can't love me enough to look past all this, not even look past, just accept and just be there, I really wouldn't give two fucks about them if they did. That sounds completely fucked up, but it's the truth. Like, at the end of the day, I've only got one life to live, and it's my life. My choices make my life, you know? And if I have to live alone without any family, then I'm going to live alone without any family. Like, it's my life. Seriously. My life. And, like, when you look back on certain events where you're like, oh my god, I should have did this, I should have did that, like, those regrets really weigh a toll on you, because I do have a lot of regrets in life, but I'm letting them go little by little, and it just feels so good to just be able to be like, I'm a free bitch type thing, you know? But, if they didn't accept me, I would have left. Just to get back to the original topic. Sorry, I'm ranting a little bit on this. My hair is gonna get fucking annoying, I know. I'm sorry, whatever. But yeah, it would be shitty, but I'd be able to survive as of right now. Like, if you asked me this question a year ago, I probably would have said I would go back to being straight and just take my life and, you know, have a girlfriend and hate how she does her makeup. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say on that. And as of right now, my family fully supports me. It's like, I think they know I don't give two shits about what they think of me thus far. Like, if they're against it or for it, they know that I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I'm doing what I want to do, you know? And my grandma always told me, you know, I can't talk shit to anybody unless I've got my own job, I'm in school, or I graduated from school, and supporting myself fully. And that's what I'm doing as of right now. Like, I'm supporting myself fully, you know? It's a part of it, bitch. I paid for it. But that's pretty much all I have to say on this topic. Like, I would be okay. As of right now, I would be okay. But a year ago, me would have probably been completely destroyed and distraught and not the business. And yeah, that's it for my video today. I'm gonna have a video coming soon on my channel. I recently had an encounter with somebody who was being transphobic, I guess you would say, or being discriminative to me as a transgendered. It's a situation with the restroom that recently happened, and it's just, fuck playing. Go ahead, fly by during my video. Yes.
It's perfectly fine.
Yeah, so I had an issue happen this weekend. I will be posting that video on my personal channel, and it's ooh, bitch, I got a lot to say on this topic, so. But yeah, anyway, back on the lighter note, super excited for to see everybody else's video on how they think their family would accept their gender identity. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy. It's going to be glorious. Glorious. It's going to be amazing. Fuck. I'm not used to this hair, as you can tell. I probably annoyed the fuck out of somebody in this video because they keep touching it. But, yeah. So I think that's it. So all in all, thanks, loves. I have nothing to announce. I'm not going to address anybody till next week. But yeah, all in all, thanks, loves. Bye. Mwah.